Hello and good morning. It's day 2 of the second test match here at the Harare Sports Club. It's Zimbabwe who did the bulk of the scoring for Pakistan. Hats off to Muzarabani getting those quick wickets, and he's got 3 for 41. This is what happened yesterday. 2 centuries on the batting card for Pakistan. One of them is still out there. Abid Ali looking good.
That was his performance yesterday, 19 overs in total.
Okay, we're ready.
There's 41 runs. A couple more wickets, new man at the crease, as well as Pakistan wanting to make sure that they can bat through that session. Oh, that looks good. Probably just pitching outside the leg stump from Garava. Maybe a bit of height as well. Comes to bat at Harare Sports Club. That's well bowled. And he's put him down. Wesley Madividi. Outside edge. He's played it well because he's softened the hands as the ball has hit the edge of the bat. And that's why it's gone down through that vacant third slip area for 4.
It happened last.
And that's what he uses to great effect against the spinners. And plays that shot to great effect to the short and wide delivery from the seamer.
Lovely shot once again by Abid Ali. That was pitch shot second time during the course of this over.
There are a couple. There's a young Tanaka Chivanga. Well played. Very well played.
Runs for Sajid. Played pretty much in the gap. Going to be a tall chase. 3 of the fielders are out there, and that is going to be a joint effort between those two, Musakanda and Luke Jongwe. And I think
so. Umpire Langton Rosero will signal 4. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. He's made it look like he's left that alone. I'm not so sure he did, Akhil.
it's a piece of an art by...
It's in the air. It's angled down the leg side. And he just helps it on its way, Sajid. Wow. Good pace and carry through, and it looks like it might go away to the boundary. I think we're going to need umpire Chubby again to check this for us. Wow, that has certainly moved off the pitch and just carried on in the air.
Once again, it was...
And just asking good questions. And as I say that, as if you heard me, he goes upstairs a little bit high. But that's what I'd like to see. Try something different to the tail ender. He's a night watchman for a reason, so make it uncomfortable for him.
Change in bowling for the first time. Donald Chiripano comes into play, and he'll be bowling. You don't want to be predictable. Yeah, he's going to enjoy that. There's nobody there. Just played over the slip cordon. Wide. It's got the height. And even if he doesn't hit it well, it's going to go into a vacant zone, because most of the people are in catching positions. 300 up for Pakistan. Edge and taken. That's a good catch. After a couple of missed opportunities, they've got rid of the night watchman just in the last delivery of the 102nd over. It was wide outside the off stump, and you'd expect the night watchman to... Sajid goes for a good 20 of 54. 106 50s in the 15 test matches that he's featured for Pakistan.
And that he scores, just this shouldn't really be happening. Great way to get up the strike. That was going to be close. It was a good effort by Muzarabani. Be interesting to see he'll rebound that. You just got the sense that...
Wondering if Brendan Taylor can just get a bit more attacking at Rizwan. Edged. Thick top edge with Given. And he'll get a boundary to third man, Rizwan.
He's made his intentions very clear from the beginning, hasn't it?
Typical as well of a short batsman. Shorter in stature, should I say. And look at that. 42 runs behind square. Settled into good areas again. The wickets came. It struck well. Short from Tirupano, and that just set up to be hit to backward square on the onside. 110 overs gone now in the Pakistan innings. 329 for
attacking cricket shots. And then there's just no pace in the wicket. It's just a little too straight from Tendai Chisoro, and Rizwan has played that beautifully.
And I think this is the one where Chisoro just goes a little bit flatter. We talked about how he's had a nice loop on the ball so far today.
And he's really obliged so far. Good disciplines and taken what's on offer. That's a brilliant shot. And Rizwan has been sent in with, as it should be the case, sent in to take a bit more initiative out there. Match situation allows him to go out and play his natural game. And of course, remember, a lot of these seamers say that he's out there to try and get a big one today. I know Graham Gooch always talked about the Big Daddy 100. Important position there. Yeah! Go on! First time he's trying to go downtown and just didn't get underneath it. It's it straight to the man at mid-on, and a well-taken catch. Chisoro has toiled hard, and he picks up his first wicket.
Yeah, you get a feeling that he has got half the blade onto that ball, and then the bat twist. 13 games, no 50s or 100s, but he might get one today, according to him. Yes, match. Edged and gone. Not today. Not today. Was trying to get off the mark. It was very evident. Jongwei gets his wicket. And Hassan Ali will have to walk back without scoring. Pakistan have lost their 7th for 341. A little too ambitious.
And Luka Jongwei gets his...
Walks out. He's also the captain of his domestic side. And there you go. Shot to point and 150 well-earned runs. Batting, as I said, in the 4th session. A lone man standing. And he's done well. Big hit. Clears Muzir Rabbani by a mile. It's gone for a maximum. Norman just showing what he can do. I was a little over-pitched on that. So probably the last 5 or 6 deliveries, 5 now, before lunch. Abid would like to face them.
We will be targeting him to try and expose the Pakistan tail. The golf course in, he's bowled the majority of his overs. Abid Ali, average of 4. Well, I've just said not many runs have been scored up the ground by Abid Ali. And that stroke is almost as if he heard me.
Yeah, that wagon will suggest the length Zimbabwe.
Well, partner Muzarabani with the ball after the lunch break. 105 runs from his 35 overs. Preferring him in red ball cricket.
Yeah, and when you've got a set opening pair that's doing well for you with Babar.
That is a great shot. We talked about his technique to spin earlier on today. We talked about him not using his feet much. He's done it this time, and he's done it to perfection.
Yeah, for a moment I thought he didn't get his body. Nice shot. Noman this time. He was on the legs. Allowed him to play it with the spin.
I'm liking the look of Naman. He looks organized. Good defense. This one was sliding down the leg side. And he's realized that early.
Umar Akmal. Loads of them. It's gone through. Should be hitting the boundary ropes. Yes. Thick outside edge trying to drive that. Norman. Ball now getting older. Won't carry much. Just past that gully fielder. All the runs count. Is good, but a little bit of that would be fun. Why not? And if you can hit it that cleanly, you'd like to see more of that.
Has he got a little earpiece that he can listen to you on there, Sikandar? This is a good shot.
And that's Tino Moa you're talking. There's a change of ball now because that one has gone somewhere behind those stands.
And the time must be fastly approaching for another time of breaking the fast and do it the most and play the most number of international games all through this pandemic. In the meantime, Milton Shumba is coming on to ball from still counting. What a shot, offering full face of the bat down the ground, all along the carpet. Lovely placement by Abid.
Not too much wrong there from...
We are just sitting right behind the bowler's arm. A wicket for Donald so far. Lovely shot, and this is the way to welcome Donald Tribano. First delivery is faced of the spell. Excellent placement, and once again all along the carpet.
And a career best as well. It's a long event that you've got to apply your skills for a longer period of time. So you've got to almost find a quieter sort of focus, if that makes sense. So in my
Pulled away. Doesn't have that much pace to Ripano, so it helps Noman Ali to eye that well. It just sits right nice and pretty in front of him and he pulls it for 4. He's looked very confident and very good. Down the wicket. And earns him a boundary. Good, healthy 48 runs, batting at 6 in the previous test match. Nice shot. That should be a boundary. It's timing written all over it. I'll tell you what, this guy in the deep, Kasuza, had little ground to cover, but Abid hit it so well. But the ball was always going away from him.
He's been very strong in this area.
That's missed the fielder at short mid-wicket. There'll be runs here. At least 3, I'd say. Or maybe 4, yes. Nice looking shot. Again, Noman's been very impressive. And don't forget,
64 balls.
Well, there you go. You're buying me lunch. 200. Third Pakistan batsman to get 200 against Zimbabwe. Abid Ali deserves the standing applause and ovation because he's done a brilliant job. Batting in session number 5. Gets his maiden double test century. Superb batting from him. Came to open the bat for Pakistan. 201. Inside edge. So now he's looking for runs here. And that earns him a boundary. Nothing can go wrong for him today. Or in this game. 205 now.
Yeah, we're at the expected acceleration from the Pakistan.
shot. That should earn him half a century if that rolls over the rope. Yes, it does. Man, what an occasion. First 50, test match 50 for Norman, and he's played an important knock alongside Abid Ali. Shot. Wow. He smacked that. You could hear it all the way up here. Now Pakistan shifting to top gear as they have achieved their landmarks, the two batsmen. So they'll try to get as many as possible, as quick as possible.
Grawa did well to get there, and then those hands just got together. Downtown smashed. And we were talking about when they might get a nod from the captain. We all thought maybe when our bid gets to 200. The way Noman's going now, just have a sneaky feeling he might tell his captain, hang on.
Nip out. Another 1 or 2 here, then maybe we'll...
Bang! That is massive. He lost one there earlier on in the afternoon. He might have just lost another.
Noman making it.
Pick of the bowlers for Zimbabwe in this first innings. Zarabani, 3 for 61. Zimbabwe. Nicely put away. We've seen that he loves that area. Very delicate with the late cuts. And that's another one played away with class for 4. And maybe they could have got in amongst Pakistan. In the meantime, Norman Ali continues to destroy the Zimbabwean attack.
I said the last one looked like a 7-9.
In Ferrari. He's on 93 now, dog. Played in the gap. It is going for 4 runs. First ball after the tea break. And Norman Ali has scored a boundary here in Harare.
Wow, I wonder what it...
And they are going upstairs. Norman Ali has no clue. Is there a case for that appeal to be taken upstairs? Aino Chabi would be in action. Is there any contention out there? What do you reckon, Moni?
Tough one. If he was a little bit lazy.
Norman Ali was so near. I was emphasizing the fact.
So that is the batting scorecard that Pakistan coach and batting coach will be very happy with. Double 100.